Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just found a big Mitoe game playing as the Ottomans in the south of the map. The legend, the legendary Mitoe. If you've been around in the Adrian Plus Free community for long enough, you'll know who Mitoe is. A man of needs no introduction. Okay, if you're new to D, basically he's an old godlike pro. Okay, and so he's kind of in and out of the game. I think he actually works for Microsoft. I think that's right. Um, in and out of the game throughout DE, and there's a new tournament coming up. I will post the link, and it's already started. The winter, it's only just started as well, so you still have time to go and view all of the games. There's games happening every day on the Twitch, on the ESOC Twitch, who's the organising, governing body for it all. And I will post the link to their Twitch below if you want to catch some games. They usually play around sort of cast games around that 5-6 o'clock afternoon time GMT. So that's the London time in case anyone wants to know. So yeah, lots of fun games going on there right now. Mitoe is part of that tournament. He's probably already played some tournament games. I don't know. But we're going up against Big Chargot, aka Osteo. Playing as he's actually his favorite civ at the moment. I've been watching him play a lot of USA, and being a fellow USA main, I haven't played lots of USA at the moment. Their meta has just changed. They don't really have a meta. You know, they were kind of overpowered last patch. They got nerfed a bit. Some people still say they're overpowered. Some people say they're meh. I think it kind of depends on what you do. They don't really have a clear meta at the moment. They do so many different builds. That's what I find so fascinating about this civilization. It's one of the things I love about USA and Mexico. They very much can do lots of different strategies, very diverse civs, which is there's something in it for everyone. There's something in it for everyone. You know, you can't not like those civs. And what we do see here first is we see a starting TP along with Chinese immigrants. So he's built his first TP and he's chopped for a house. And then he's gone for a second TP with the Chinese immigrants card. And it also gives you the levy to get another one. And wait a minute. Can he build that? Oh my goodness me. He can quite comfortably, actually. It's just about within range of one screen. But he gets away with that. Fantastic. He's going to be chuffed to bits with that. Yeah, he just sees it now as well. Goes to siege it. You just know Mitoe wanted that. And so we'll quickly get his deck. He didn't have ATP, but he was definitely looking to go build that second TP. I always say this, high-level players, they love their TP play, especially on a map where it's a safe TP line, which this is. There's two TPs behind their bases, essentially. So very easy to punish if the opponent tries to take them down. And they just can't resist. They can't resist the greed. The greed. And so they love it. They want that stagecoach so badly. Ottoman are aging up with the Quartermaster. He's got hunting dogs coming in now. He's got place of mines. Maybe he's decided to go for the market and those techs instead of the trading post. Because now he knows he can't get that trading post. He's going to adapt like Mitoe, like the pro he is. He's going to adapt and decide to spend that wood into something useful. Can't go wrong with hunting dogs and place of mines. Almost aged up. Let's have a look at Osteo, see what he's doing. So after the Chinese immigrants, he went for capitalism. Obviously a gold trickle. And now he's going for Dutch immigrants. Man's been watching a lot of Gold Member. Here you go, Member. Man loves his gold. Do you know what? I love that. That is such a good film. I need to watch that film again. Austin Powers, Gold Member. What a film. What a film. Chargot picking up 45 XP there. He's going to be super happy about that. Yes, this is USA. With Chinese immigrants, they can get free cards in Age 1. Mexico can do the same. I have a build with Mexico as well where you get free cards in Age 1. If you've ever seen my FI. And they can just about squeeze it in, just like Osteo is doing right now. So, yeah, he's got decent eco. He's going to chop for an extra house there by the looks of it. Just aged up. Not the fastest age up, quite a slow age up. But it's quite an eco-heavy one.
Hello.
Going for a military wagon. What's his first shipment's going to be? Okay, 700 wood. I was going to guess for Philadelphia Convention, but 700 wood first. I think we will see Philadelphia Convention. It's the only reason you age up with that Philadelphia tech. Age up. We see Mitoe going up for a stable here. So it's 5 minutes, and he's almost got some delis out, which is nice. If he can make 5 delis here, he's looking good. He's probably going to have to sell 100 food. We'll wait to see if he does. Is he going to sell 100 food? Or is he going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit? He did sell 100. I saw it. I saw it. I had a keen eye there. Just about saw it. So he does. I think that's definitely worth it to get that cheeky 5 deli out. Now it's 5 minutes 30. He's going to be based in about 5 seconds time, 10 seconds time. He's also picking up 95 XP whilst this is going on. Minutemen are out for USA. Minutemen, they will lose to 5 cavalry, whether it's Hussars or Delhi, or even Uhlans, if it's in the middle of the map. But if they can be retreating in their base with TC fire and things like that, Minutemen will be able to hold off a 5 cav raid. No cap. No cap. That is how good Minutemen are, especially if they've got full HP. Delis are going to be searching, hunting. Oh, they're going to find a stray villager there. That poor lass. Someone help her out. I love how he decided not to run it to the TC. He literally put that villager. He knew it was dead. He knew the villager was dead. So he put it onto the berry bush for about a second and a half before it went down. Probably gaining 1 or 2 food. But hey, you never know when that 1 or 2 food will be the difference between winning and losing. There comes the meeting house wagon. That's going to be the gold trickle he's going for there. That's going to be the Philadelphia convention. There it is. And when that goes up, we'll shortly see that medium gold trickle it's called. I think it's kind of like double capitalism. I think it's about as good as two capitalisms. Not quite as good as a bank. There it is. It says it's a medium gold trickle. So whatever the hell that means. Probably not far off a bank, actually. It's probably not too far off a bank. Or maybe I'm completely doolally and have no idea. Hey, that wouldn't be the first time. 700 gold coming in. He really is gold member. He really likes this, all of this gold. He might cancel that. I'm not sure what he's going to want to do. Maybe he's going for Highlanders after. I'm not sure. But he does have stagecoach now. Starting to get some... so 700 wood is going to be used for the stagecoach and the TP stuff. He's getting the market down as well. Some houses. So 700 wood was pretty much a safe bet. It looks like he's... he did cancel 700 gold. So now he's going for Virginia General Assembly instead. Going to be picking up a nice 60 coin here. Very good. The Delhi feels like he's done enough damage. You know, he did kill a settler. He did cause a little bit of havoc with the villagers. You know, being in the TC, not gathering. So, you know, he did a decent amount of damage. That's all he needs to do. Just back up. Don't lose any more cav. And go for that siege and that TP, which I definitely think is the fair option there. He's going to be chased by some regulars. But when they get inside of these cavalry, they won't be so regular. They will be better than regular, I can tell you that. Don't think this TP's going to go down. You could go for Minutemen. Let's have a quick look. Osteo almost aging up. Mitoe has just aged up. Look at that perfect caster timing, if I do say so myself. He's going to go for it with the Delhi, and he can. He will win this, hands down. It's just about how much will he lose in the process. Fantastic micro, and look at that. Not even losing a single Delhi there. One surviving on 21 HP. Look at the cavalry micro there. It was just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And for anyone who doesn't know, it's very... The way you micro with cavalry is if you've got 5 cav versus 5 cav, okay, you basically click attack move onto one another. We'll just have a look at the little raid going on. A Minutemen raid going on here. They're not going to be able to do much. They have negative multis versus cavalry. But cavalry versus cavalry, and then when they're all attacking each other, you want to drag one of the cavalry away, one which is being attacked by more than one. If you drag it away, that's going to force the opponent's cavalry to follow them. And if there's more than one, you're doing more damage at that time because there's 2 cavalry not hitting and only one of yours not hitting, okay? So that's how you want to micro with cavalry. So... a little top tip for you there, boys. Definitely worth practicing, especially if you're a cavalry enjoyer. Okay. So now, this is a classic Otto build. You know, starting that cavalry, aging up, and then going into that Abbas gun. I call it the abusive gun because it really is abusive to play against. They're so good. They did get nerfed recently, but that was literally there an extra 5 gold or something like that. Now they cost 105 gold. Stagecoach is coming in now for Otto, so he does presume that he's going to take this down. And I love he's got a cavalry here on 21 HP, so he knows that will go down to a Minutemen fire, one hit from a carbine, even one hit from a town center. So it's not going to be very useful because it's just going to die instantly. So what does he do with it? He decides to use it to siege, and that way it's going to be very, very useful. It's going to take a long time, but it's very, very useful. So very, very nice play there by Mitoe. See, it's just the tiny things like that I wouldn't have even thought of. The man's a goddamn genius. It's like old school knowledge as well. You know what I mean? It's like old school pro knowledge. Just little things like that. It's so simple, but you wouldn't have thought about it, you know? It does look like it's eventually going to go down, but it did a lot of siege damage. So he got a lot of effectiveness out of it. So fair play, well played to him. He needs to wait for the abusive guns to get hit. And look at this mass. 17 abusive gunners already. Shipping some cavalry archers here as well. He's gone for 5. He has gone for that 1k wood. Shipped 5 cavalry archers next. So really, really going for that, like, not max greed, but very greedy semi-FF style of play here. And I like the skins on these Abbas guns now. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the level of detail in this game. Don't you think it's just a beautiful game? It really is, isn't it? I mean, minus the trees, as soon as I had to say that. Look, they've even got little gold bits on their guns now. They never used to have that. So that's really cool. God. Don't wanna walk through this puddle, though, boys. World War I's just round the corner. You want to hear about that trench foot, boys? Tut, tut, tut. Now 5 Abbas guns. Sorry, 6 Abbas guns coming in. With another 5 shortly after. This is going to be insane. How on earth is Osteo? How is USA going to deal with this? They do have Gatling guns, but Gatling guns have like 150 HP or something. They will go down very, very quickly. He does have carbine cavalry. That's a good way. But even, Abbas guns have bonuses versus that. Ship to 4. Interesting. Is that going to go up? Osteo does like his fort play. He's trying to do some raiding down the bottom here as well. His hero goes down. Yeah, he can't catch Mitoe sleeping. He's going to see it almost instantly. It looks like one villager will go down. Yeah, one villager goes down. She screams on her way out. I mean, so would I. I would scream like a banshee if I got killed by some carbine cavalry. But look, it's exactly what I told you. Gatling guns, 150 HP. Abusive guns, they have bonuses versus artillery. Because why not? They're basically a skirmisher. Well, they're too good to be a skirm, but they're not good enough to be a falconet. They're somewhere in between, which sounds pretty OP to me. And they just destroy everything that's here. The carbine, the Minutemen, the Gatling guns. There's no skirmishers out here. He needs heavy cav. Osteo needs heavy cav, and he's stacking so many resources. Look how many resources he's stacking here. I'm not sure why he's doing that. The fort does look like it's going to go down. The carbine cavalry, this is classic Osteo play. Just letting most of his stuff here die whilst he's trying to raid. Only 24 vils. He is shipping the Pulaski's Legion. Pulaski is on his knees right now because is it going to be enough? Is it going to go? Is he going to decide to ship it from the town center? He could do a timing here if these guys come in. Maybe he's got some Minutemen as well come in. He could be building more from the stable as well. I don't know what he's waiting for. It looks like he might be going for industrial play here. Is he going to ship it from here? No, he doesn't. Where does he ship it from? He ships it from the fort. Osteo, man. Pussy. There, I said it. I called him out. Could have had a high pass moment. He probably actually could have won. Honestly, if he got all of these units in here as well, actually use his resources to make stuff, Minutemen pop with this. Yeah, I think Pulaski would have done pretty damn well there. He is making Gatlings. He's going to be able to make them from the fort. Scores are pretty close. And don't forget, Osteo's got all of these crazy gold trickles. Still has his bank up as well. He's going to find some villagers. The cavalry archers are hunting. Oh, trees getting murdered. Not sure what by. It looks like the Gatling guns were doing some damage. Ooh, Gatling guns are going to find the... Oh, he was about to get stepdaddied hard there. He was about to get stepped on. More Minutemen popping. He's gonna need like, and I kid you not, he's gonna need about 10 organ guns to do something against this. Yeah, I was feel maybe I was being a little bit over the top, but honestly, I don't think I am being over the top. He needs about 10 Gatling guns. The good thing about Gatling guns is they're very cheap. They only cost 250 coin and 100 wood. I don't think that was changed. If it was changed, it's 300 gold, but I think it's still 250 gold.
It'll take more than that to keep me down.
General is getting bounced back up. The veteran cavalry archer coming in. He's going to take over. He's going to kill about 4 settlers there. That's very nice. If he kills all of them. Oh, but look at this. Oh, no. He's left all of his anti-cav. And now it's just abusive gunners versus cavalry. There's 11 guard Uhlans here. Oh, they're going to... What's going to happen? Oh, my God. The Abbas guns are killing them in one hit. Oh, my goodness me. I thought the cavalry were going to wreck them. But it's the other way around. I told you they're abusive. I told you they're abusive. This unit... How'd you beat this unit? He had cavalry. How'd you beat that unit? He had guard Uhlans against age 3 at abusive gunners. My goodness me, that is a good unit. He does clean up all of those villagers down there as well. And that's... I mean, honestly, I don't know how Osteo's score is so tight. Like, that seems like GG to me. Like, that must be GG. Like, there's 3 Falconets out now as well. The Gatling guns just will get wrecked by that. Once the fort goes down, I think it's GG. I don't see what Osteo has. Mitoe's on 27 villagers. So villager count's still close. They've both got stagecoach, but Osteo does have lots of gold trickles as well. The fort can do a lot of damage, but he just needs a way of dealing with these Falconets, and he's going to be forced to go Culverins, but he's not making anything. He's trying to age up. He's trying to age up. And he's going to be able to, but you can tell he's been trying to age up for like the last almost 10 minutes. Now, the last 5 minutes he's been trying to age up. He does finally manage to get it in, but Mitoe is spending his resources, baby. He's even making imams to get some healing going. I presume with the Falconets. Yeah, look, he's got 2 weak Falconets, and the imam was coming in, just the icing on the cake to get the healing on the Falconets, because magic equals engineering ability. And just like that, look how strong Mitoe is looking going into the ESOC Winter Championship. He is going to be on one of the contenders to win the entire tournament. He's going to be going up against the best, the Kaiser Kleins of the world, the Julians of the world, the Ungers of the world, the Kevins of the world, and my boy Robot of the world. Can he do it? Well, there's only one way to find out. Go and have a follow. Go and have a look at the Twitch, and go and follow ESOC, and you'll be able to find all the games there. I will be casting for ESOC as well. I will be doing plenty of casting. Look at this. Osteo basically neck and neck on the old all resources gathered. But look at that. Abusive guns. Mitoe is just an absolute micro god. I can't wait to see how well he's going to do in this tournament. Making abusive gunners and pretty strong build. Very, very difficult to beat that. And yeah, even beating cavalry, which are supposed to counter them. Hey. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I will catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.